I went to the Numi concert with my normie friend and traumatized her. Numi held a concert in Amsterdam and I really wanted to go. An IRL friend of mine lived close by, so I could visit.
Mind you, this woman didn't even tell me that I literally could have given her a ticket. Whatever. Like, it's not like I didn't meet her, but I literally met her before.
And invited her to the concert. 2 birds, 1 stone. She doesn't know anything about VTubers except for me.
She didn't even talk about what happened here, I don't think.
So she asked me, what exactly is a VTuber concert and what can she expect? And I'm like, don't worry, I got you. And I sent her Numi Spotify. Think of all the cool songs that I love of her. First song my friend listens to.
My mouth done like CPR. Let's make porn and watch on VCR. Yeah!
And she just sends me a, what in the world have I signed up for? Fearing the worst. It just had to be that as a first impression. Damn it, Nihmune VTuber! Concert was an absolute banger, even though...
Listen, it's unfortunate that if you search up my name with the intention of finding my series stuff, you will likely not see it unless you scroll down. Before the concert, we had a minute before I was gonna go on stage. And I said, surely there will be no issue in going to the bathroom before the concert because it's a woman's restroom. And it's a very notable thing that my female audience ratio is very low. Let me go ahead and check it right now. Everybody place your bets, place your bets for this month. I'm checking, I'm looking. Oh my God. It went down, boys. Even lower. I have an 8.8% female audience. Sorry, Anya, you are still a hologram. Yeah, that's YouTube only. I would assume that on Twitch, the ratio is way worse. It's a very male-dominated platform, so it's probably more like 95 on Twitch.
We can fix that. I'll pass out the estrogen.
And you get some estrogen, and you get some estrogen. Well, I don't think it works like that, but I appreciate the sentiment. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, so I didn't expect there to be any girlies. So I said, yeah, there's gonna be no problem with going to the bathroom. I run over, and there's a line of women to get into the bathroom, and so I said to myself, that's probably staff. Cause why is this normal looking pretty girl in the bathroom? Like what do you mean by that? Like what? This person looks like normal, like very, very normal. They're not wearing a Numi kimono. They're not wearing a Numi apron that says Nyami on it. They don't look like a Noomba, you know? What is normal? Let's just say when I'm doing a meet and greet, I can tell the difference between somebody who is a fan of the streams versus a fan of the music only. I have a couple people always that come up to me after the concert and say, I only know who you are because of the music. I had no idea you were a streamer. And they literally just look like some guy, and then immediately after him there's a dude littered in Numi merch. So you know, it was just some girl, and then I said, oh fuck, because I was about to go on stage, and then the girl said, oh, there's actually 2 bathrooms if you want to go to the one on the right. And I said, oh, thank you so much. And then I go over to the bathroom next to it. I'm going to the bathroom, I go potty. And then I get out and I'm getting ready to rush over to everybody to go onto the stage. And then I like stumble across 2 people waiting in line. I'm like, there's more random pretty woman here. God, they got a lot of girl staff here. And then one of the girls I bump into just looks at me and she goes like, oh. And so at that point I'm like, oh wait, is that a Noomba? Cause why else would she go like, ooh? And then she said, good luck. I said, thanks. I just ran up after that because I was in a hurry because I was literally right about to go onto stage. And so I run and I don't even think anything else of it because I had to perform. And then they didn't go to the meet and greet or anything immediately after that. So I never saw them. So I just assumed that was just maybe just somebody. Then it turns out it was Fufu the whole fucking time. The Numi concert yesterday was a blast, she says. Had so much fun. And I said, girl, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? She said, I did wish you good luck in the bathroom, but I was standing in the shadows like a creep for you to recognize anyone. Thanks for the amazing show. And then that's when I realized, holy fuck, that random person that I ran into wasn't just some random girl fan. It was Fufu. I said, that was you, bro. What the fuck? I was in my pre-show nervous tweaking mode. I didn't even realize. And she just says, yeah, and you nailed it. Wasn't the first time you met also in the bathroom? No, I met her in the partner lounge at TwitchCon US. Yeah, it was in TwitchCon US. Were those the only words you exchanged with her? For the concert, yeah. That was all she said was good luck. But I didn't know that was her. I wasn't even thinking about like anything because at that point in my brain, anybody who, like any of my friends who was attending a show was able to see the way that I tweak before a concert. I don't pay attention to anything. I have AirPods in with the noise cancellation off with the set list and lyrics. And I'm just repeating it. I literally am in the corner going like, hey, I saw you out there. We're honestly proud she didn't say hi, I'm Fufu. I would have wanted her to say that. What do you mean? Why are you proud that she didn't say? Because I could have given her a hug and said, oh my God, girl, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell me? I would have let you go into the friend area. Like, what the fuck? Like, we had pizza upstairs. That's what she always does to people that she knows. Yeah, I fucking talked to her before. That's why I'm like, what is going on? Like, I think it was TwitchCon, I think it was San Diego, actually. I think it was TwitchCon San Diego where she was just like there and I hung out with her for like 30, 45 minutes. She was just chilling with me. We're like eating together and I was talking to her the whole fucking time. Like, this is why I'm like, what? And then I also saw her at TwitchCon EU. Yeah, in a lobby area. Like, I met her multiple times. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm glad she had a good time. And you didn't recognize her. Like I said, at that point, I wouldn't have even recognized my own mother if she was in the line saying good luck to me because I was 2 seconds from running onto the stage. I wasn't even looking at it. I was like beelining and like I looked fucking crazy. I looked like a psychopath. I was like yeah, so I would not have recognized a single fucking person. Like, I beelined because literally, I'm not kidding. After I pissed, I ran like right from the bathroom to the stage. I was not thinking. Yeah, time to perform for my new band. Yeah, so that's what I look like. I do record myself before every single show for the video diary, so you will literally see the way that I'm tweaking before a show. It's really sad and funny and pathetic. So did I wash my hands? Yeah, I was washing my hands and that's when she was just kind of watching me. But I was like, why? I think I did say like, do you not have to go to the bathroom? I don't know. I don't know if I said anything. I don't remember much because before the show, like I said, I'm not thinking. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I think they were watching me wash my hands. I think that's when she went like, oh, hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm Numi, and you're watching Numi channel. Yeah. And then you put me drawing it like, oh, I'm doing it.